Dami jaman.
We talk a lot, but we don't never say shit. Saying something that we truly feel, but that's just not in the conversation.
Hey marvelous people, it's your girl Marione here. Welcome back to the channel. As stated in the title of this video, I will go down, or we will go down in memory lane, reminiscing all the times that I had during my 9th grade experience, and also try to give you guys very valuable tips and advices for your 9th grade year experience. Yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now, before I begin giving you guys advices and tips, this is based on my experience. Obviously, there's a millions of other tips and advices videos out there that you guys can watch, but this is just my tips, and it's on me. It's my own opinion. So if it helps, well done. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I guess the first ever thing that you really have to do in the first day of school is get along with the teachers, especially with your 5 major subjects, because I'll tell you right now, that was a very long process for me to do, especially that time when there's a first term, we don't really get a very stable teachers. So our teachers change, and if you get along with the other teacher and they just leave, you just have to, you know, survive with the other teachers. So my very first tip for you guys is to get along with your teachers. They just don't teach you in class. They give you advices. They give you tips to study, how to learn them. And so yeah, get along with your teachers. My second tip for you guys is that don't fear someone is here. That saying just means that if you are having any troubles, if you can't get a hold of your teachers, midnight studying before your examinations, the only people that could help you are the ones that you're suffering with, aka your classmates. So if they're smart enough to know what your doubt is, then someone is really bound there to help you. So for example, if you have a formal assessment and that was like just 25 marks for us, and then end of term examinations will end up 100 marks, my third tip for you guys is that, I'm telling you now, should have silenced my phone. My third tip for you guys is that every mark counts. For us, I kind of just winged my first term examinations, because first term for me it was like, yeah, okay, grade 9 is suckish part. So now I know that. Now I have to try harder in second term. My second term went really good, went really smooth. Third term, I don't know yet because I didn't get my report cards, and I'm kind of very anxious right now what my marks is. Every mark counts, so if you can butt in some chapters or read some lessons while you're free, most of the, come on, let's be honest, we're all free every time, then you guys, I really would recommend reading and like studying for it, including if you have surprise quizzes like we did in 9th grade, and that was just an experiment that time. So this is kind of a sub tip for the third one. Do your homeworks, kids, and I'm not even kidding you. If every mark counts, homework is one of those marks. And if you are unfortunately in the same school that I am with, behavior also counts as a mark. So this is my wow, okay. The number 4 tip that I'll be giving you guys, in my opinion, is that to study in advance. Okay, for me, I'm a hypocrite. I'm saying it right now. I'm a hypocrite when I say study in advance, and I'll say to myself that, okay, fine, I'll study in advance before, like 2 weeks before the examinations. That never happened to me. So right now I'm giving you guys a very nice advice to study in advance. Okay. My last tip for you guys is that whilst your teacher is teaching you in class verbally, it is very recommended to take running notes. Running notes for us only started in 9th grade, and it really helped me to study, because most of the time teachers, if they are very mean to you and are doing your examination papers, they will put on a question that they said verbally, but it isn't in the textbook in that examination. So if they are that mean, I am recommending you guys to take running notes. Even if your teacher talks faster than light, or even if your teacher is slow at teaching or whatever, it is really good to take running notes. So to summarize this video, here are the 5 tips that I've been telling you guys all throughout this video. First tip is to get along with your teachers. Second is don't fear, someone is here. Third is every mark counts, and as well as that, which is the sub tip, is to do your homework early. Fourth is to study in advance, and last but not the least is to take running notes. But let us not all forget to enjoy the rest of the year. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. That is all the tips that I could have given you guys from my experience, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for all the 100 subscribers that have subscribed to me. Yay! That might be a very small amount to other people compared to most of the huge YouTubers with a very higher YouTube subscriber scale, but for me that's a very big achievement for me. So if you are part of that 100 marvelous subscribers, thank you so much for joining the family. And if you aren't and you are a new subscriber here, please click on the subscribe button so that you will be part of the marvelous family. Give this video a thumbs up as well if you do like it. Comment down below what are the tips that I told you guys, or what are some other tips that you want to share with everybody. Don't forget to check out the description down below, as well as don't forget to click the notification bell so you know when to come back with new videos. This is a very messy outro, but anyways, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers, and I can't wait for many more to join the marvelous family. So anyways, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Have a marvelous life. Bye bye. 100 subscribers.
That's what we are.